Welcome to Mapping Your Local Agri-Food Network with ConnectON, a practical guide to using ConnectON for planning and economic development. In this tutorial, we will explore a new sector in ConnectON's asset mapping platform, the Agri-Food Network. We'll look at what the Agri-Food Network sector is, why it was created, and how you can use it within ConnectON. In 2024, Ontario released a Provincial Policy Statement, or PPS for short, placing a stronger emphasis on using an agricultural system approach to planning across the province. An agricultural system approach means municipalities are expected not only to protect agricultural land, but also to understand and support the broader agri-food network. Agriculture is more than farmland alone. It is a connected system made up of production, processing, distribution, supporting businesses, infrastructure, and services. Together, the agricultural land base and the agri-food network make up an agricultural system. Municipalities often have access to land-based datasets, such as farmland or soil mapping, but lack a clear mappable picture of the broader economic system surrounding agriculture. To support this work, ConnectON has added a new Agri-Food Network sector. Developed through the Grassroots Growth Initiative in collaboration with OMAFA, the sector was specifically designed to capture the broader agri-food network. To do this, ConnectON uses NAICS codes, the North American Industry Classification System, which classify businesses according to their economic activity. A curated set of NAICS codes was selected to represent the broader agricultural system. This creates a practical, mappable way for municipalities to better understand agriculture as a connected economic system. Let's actually look at the Agri-Food Network sector in ConnectON. Here, we'll find the list of NAICS codes we just discussed. When we select the Agri-Food Network sector, we're really telling the platform, show me all the businesses tagged with any of these NAICS codes. Let's try this. First, remember that in ConnectON, we always need to select both a geography and a sector for data to populate. For this example, we'll use the City of Belleville and select the Agri-Food Network sector. You'll now see businesses appearing on the map. Each point represents a business within the Agri-Food Network, drawn from multiple datasets, including updated business information and farm business registration data where applicable. Using the legend, we can interpret the orange squares as animal production and aquaculture operations, and the purple squares as crop production businesses, with both types of activities distributed throughout the rural area north of the City of Belleville. Next, let's add some context layers. We'll turn on railways, built-up areas, and utility infrastructure. Viewing agri-food businesses alongside infrastructure helps us better understand how the agricultural system functions spatially. Now let's break the network down further. Because the sector is built using NAICS classifications, we can move between a broad systems view and a more detailed sector analysis. We'll filter several key NAICS categories. We can filter at the 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6-digit level. Let's start with primary agriculture. The NAICS for primary agriculture is 1-1. Using the legend, we can see that this includes crop and animal production, aquaculture, forestry, and logging. Let's explore the Agri-Food Network supply chain further by adding food and beverage manufacturing. The NAICS for food manufacturing is 3-1-1. The NAICS for beverage manufacturing is 3-1-2. Again, note how the legend on the right changed as we add more NAICS. We can also use the Asset Identifier tool to get business information. Let's remove primary agriculture and take a look only at food and beverage manufacturing. That's interesting. Look at how many manufacturing businesses are clustered along the railways in the northeast corner of Belleville's built-up areas. Now let's add another piece of the supply chain, wholesale trade. Neat! we can see on the map even more businesses are clustered along the railways and Belleville's built-up areas. Another tool we can use is the print function that takes a screenshot of the map. Let's add a couple more subsectors to our supply chain: food retailers and restaurants. There's one last very important feature in ConnectON, which is the ability to download the data. Once you click download, a CSV Excel file will be downloaded with the data you have filtered on the map. Let's zoom out. What we've essentially done here is isolate categories within the Agri-Food Network sector, and so we can begin to see parts of the agri-food value chain individually and how they connect geographically. The outputs derived from ConnectON, like the PDF maps and the CSV data files we downloaded, can support official plan work, agricultural systems analysis, economic development initiatives, business retention studies, and stakeholder discussions. Municipalities are already using approaches like this in practice. The County of Wellington Agri-Food System Study used ConnectON maps to help visualize and analyze the local agri-food system as part of a broader planning and economic assessment. The town of Caledon used ConnectON mapping to support agricultural trends and official plan policy work. The Agri-Food Network sector is intended to help municipalities by making the Agri-Food Network visible. To learn more, explore the ConnectON video tutorials, user guide, and additional resources available through ConnectON. Thank you for watching.